How are you folks? We're West Cork, Blown Skull, friend of mine Gavin McCarthy's. Some beautiful stuff there behind us. Doosan diggers, JCB 1CXs, a couple of nice Masseys. Gavin has a massive selection of machinery. There could be anything up to 80 tractors here. 50, 60, 70, 80 tractors. Everything from that yoke to 1,000, 2,000 pound yokes. There's some serious gear here. We're going to make a video. I'm going to go down here first and we're going to check out which is the good stuff, the very good stuff, the stuff that I can't afford. We're going to do that, and we're going to go up there and in over there and make a bit of a video of all that carry on. And yeah, let's check it out. Some serious gear here, lads. Gavin McCarthy's in Skull. Hey guys, this is some of the stuff. The stuff here is brilliant, and Gavin is always getting in new gear. He's always bringing in gear from England, from auctions, from everything else. He's selling, I don't know how many tractors a week, but like whatever I don't have in the video, whatever's not here, make sure you give him a call, and I guarantee you he will have something for you very, very fast. Oh my god, he's a lovely John Deere up the yard. We could fall in love with that very fast. Of the cars passing. Massey Ferguson 130. Oh my god. Case maximum 110. That's a nice tidy tractor. Of course we have another Massey Ferguson 130 over. We'll look at that in a minute. Case maximum 110. Case international, of course. International again. Cyrus McCormick. A couple of sprayers, a couple of Newholland T6 160. Good tyres all around. These are nice tractors. These tractors are ready to go to gap. 215 X Case International maximum again. 6640 Newholland Limerick Reg 97. Is she the SL or the SLE gearbox? I don't know. CX90. These tractors are making massive money. You know, she's the low profile cab and everything for going into sheds. See the difference in the cab? See the difference in the cab in the two of them? Massey Ferguson, no bonnet panels on it. Or there is on this side. She is a 4255. Look at that, there's any brand new tyres. An 8240. She the SL or the SLE gearbox. Don't know. We look at that 130 on the way down. Couple of diggers, 6-ton dumper. Anyone? Nice. What's she? Don't know what she is. Lads, look at this. Isn't this a spotless machine? A T6020. That's a nice tractor, lads. Loader brackets and all included. Even she's spotless inside in it. Cab for anyone? Hilux for anyone? Oh Jesus, lads. That's a nice John Deere. That's a nice John Deere. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but that's a beautiful John Deere. Oh, Jesus, lads. Is there a type here? A 30. Oh, fuck. A 3040. Right. That's a that's a problem. That's a problem. A 4355 Massey. She needs a door. She needs a couple of bits. Obviously, just after being traded in, you can see silage and everything up in it. There's a 50B down the back. I remember that from the last time. And this is a 1594 with a David Brown loader. And we have a manoscope, whatever it is in the background. Like that 1594. That's a very, very doable tractor for someone. If you wanted a tractor to do up for vintage or for whatever, that's a more than doable tractor. That's a very, very doable tractor. And I can't get down the back, but down there around the corner there's a lovely international. Don't mean asking what number or model, but that's a lovely John Deere, a 3040 two-wheel drive. Like I've always said, I would love a 3050. Oh Jesus, lads. We go around and look at the other side of it. Can we go through there? We can. She's a pick up hitch. A few cracks in the tyres. Oh lads, that's a nice tractor. What's the inside of the cab look like? Without getting rotated. Not bad. There's a cat sleeping in it. I hate cats, by the way. That's a nice little tractor, lads. Maybe, maybe not. Big 6-cylinder machine. But sure, look, we have to be able to dream. The 10th 18 and the second 18 when that's protection insured. I don't think I've seen it here before. But that's a nice tractor. If not for me, for you, for a project, for someone like that. These tractors are super tractors. Like, okay, I need a slightly newer one. It's silage at the 3050. It's the 3040. But like, you would actually turn these. You would swing that outside in the road. Okay, be honest. How would I look? Anyone to buy a Belarus? Ongoing project. Alright, let's go up the yard and give a look on the field. Actually, no, we won't. What we'll do first, we'll go across the road and we will look, because that's a clean 60-20. And we will look at the 130. There's two 130s here. Without getting killed if at all possible. Can someone tell me what's the difference between a 130 and a 135? I know the 148 has bigger wheels and all this. And I know the 133 then doesn't have live drive. Am I right in saying that? There was a buddy of mine had a 133 and had no live drive. That's a nice clean tractor, lads. That's a very clean tractor. Did she come from Cheffins with the number? That's a nice tractor. There's something different about the grill or something on it. There's some nice yokes there, lads. There's some nice tractors there. Sprayers, toppers, Flemming agitators, Flemming power box, and another 130. I don't think I ever saw, well, I have seen 130s, but I've never seen two 130s inside the same yard before. That's a nice clean 130 again, with the rounded mudguards. Yeah, let's give a look at what's inside the field. Alright guys, what is it? A T5050. That's a clean tractor. That is an exceptionally clean tractor with grass tires and everything in it. That's a clean machine. Even look at the steps. I know they probably got touched up with paint, even though I don't know, did they? Can we see the hours in it? Oh, she even still smells new. We can't see the hours in it. She's digital clock. A TS110. Oh my god, again, look at that. Brand new tires. Brand new tires. All these tractors are here for you. Some of them, okay, are in just traded in, and some of them are just whatever. But all these tractors are for sale. If you see something here and if you want it, contact Gavin McCarthy below on Skull. A TS100. Again, nice tractor again. And we have a McCormick 115. Again, nearly brand new tyres. Hay tether. We looked at that the last time. That's a serious ball of a rotavator. I don't know what brand it is. We have a Tanko loader. We have a couple of buckets. We have a big tub feeder. A Newholland T6010. All these tractors, they are all for sale. McCormick, Marsh, what was that? Does anyone know what that is? Again, lads, all good tyres all around it. We have asked this question before. This tractor's been here a while. Does anyone know who owns it? With the Grassman sticker up in the window and the 7740. Lads, there has to be someone out there who owns it. She thinks she's Tipperary reg. And that yoke. I need the bonnet off of that actually. 7740. A TS, a CX80 Case International. Again, that's a nice tractor. There's not grass tires in the back of it. There's what I would call road tires in the back of it. You know that they're not the grips, if you know what I mean. Them tires. Them to me are road tires. What else have we? A Ferguson, a Massey Ferguson 6480 Dyna 6. That's a big ball of a tractor as well, lads. And we have the mccormick. We have a T6010. Let me go up there. We can. Mccormick again, 860 SL, is it? SE, whatever the SE is about. And if you see anything here, don't be shy. Please contact Gavin and Gavin will sort you out. The valtra, I was just thinking the valtra was missing from the last time I was here. But no, the valtra is still here. Valtra again, beautiful tractor. I'm supposed to go to a main valtra dealer very, very shortly. So hopefully we'll have that video on in the near future. A cab of an F140. And what's this yoke? This yoke is a T6 120 with a Newholland power loader. That Valtra is a beautiful tractor. That's a beautiful tractor. The only thing with him, the nose was desperate long on him. You know, if you were coming out a gap, you know, if you had a set of weights on them there now as well, the set of weights, like the wheel is there, we'll say the weights are going to go out another bit. There was a lot of the tractor out the gap before you could ever see out the gap. 165, there was two of these here. One of them is obviously gone. Again, an iconic tractor, lads, but to me they're making massive money, but they are. Jesus. Yeah, look at that. Oh, come on. This is the same. This is the same as, I don't know what's the same as. It's the same as a child going into a sweet shop. And you can see all the sweets in the world. And all the lovely dairy milk bars and gobstoppers and everything. And then there's the stuff you can't afford. Lads, that's a beautiful A210. My tractor was here. Gone. The 1494, which is at home at this stage. If you haven't seen it already, if I haven't done up a video of it, I have it at home. That bonnet I'm supposed to carry with me, so we might do that. We might load that up into the car. Another, I think that's a 1290 with JCB 535 140. Oh lads above, I could give a week looking at this yoke. Christ above, lads, that's beautiful. Oh come on, that's just magnificent. No, that's actually very unfair. that is just magnificent. That is just magnificent. The cab is good in it, lads. The doors are good in it. Super cute cab. I think I told some of you before. I know a fella. He might even be watching. He had it was actually an A210, and he 8,000 hours, 8,078 hours. Look at that for a view. Jesus, lads. He had an A210, the exact same as this, and he got the cab changed in it. and he bought a cab. His cab it actually wasn't bad. His cab wasn't bad at all. And try to get out with one hand. He bought a better cab. Like, look at that. That's perfect. Okay, there's a bit of rust there, but get over that. She did get a coat of paint at some stage. Oh lads, she's just beautiful. Would I take this for the John Deere below? I don't know. Bit of rust there under the window, but nothing. The doors are perfect. She needs a back window, alright. A210. A few pictures of that over there. And he bought the cab. Go back to my story. He bought the cab anyway, but he traded in his own cab. His own cab wasn't bad by no stretch of the imagination, and he paid 5,000 with his own cab. So they're making serious money. So T6030 Newholland, again, nice little tractor, good tires all around again. She's 07 kk, and we have this. Is this a 1CX or 2CX? I don't know. There's different. The one side of the road might be a 1CX. That could be a 2CX. The skid steer. No, that's probably 2CX. So because I think the 1CX is skid steer. Do you know what? I don't know. T6030 Newholland, and we have the Bobcat, and we have this yoke for some courageous person, maybe like myself, bit of an idiot, but like, it's there, it's all there. Okay, there's a few parts being robbed off, but I know is the engine stuck in it or not. That's up to you to find out. Bobcat. Ferguson was here the last time as well. She petrol, or she diesel? Oh, what is she? She's diesel. Nice little diesel Ferguson 20. A nice little diesel Ferguson 20 there with the downswing exhaust. Is there a badge in it? There's no badge, just where the badge would be. Of course, the Harry Ferguson started out. How he got going at the very first one was he won. He was the first man to fly a plane in Ireland. He went from there. Then he got David Brown to build him more or less the back end. I think the Coventry or Standard was the engine, and they came together. And himself and David Brown made more tractors for him. The Ferguson Brown, they had a fallen out. David Brown wanted to build bigger tractors. Harry Ferguson said no. They had a fallen out, and he went away with the famous handshake agreement with Henry Ford, and went on from there. Yeah, brilliant. That's it. Let's go across the road. That's a lovely clean TS, lads. We have a selection of JCBs. Is that another 860 up there on the hill? Another Hyundai. Is it a... Oh, it didn't Hyundai. It is a... That's... I don't know. I presume it is. It is a Hyundai. What am I saying? Okay. 131. Get around it. Oh lads, look at the International. Oh, this is actually very unfair, you know. This is actually very, very, very unfair on me. What have we down here? Oh, nice little tractor, lads. What is she? She'd have to get touched up around there. Nice little two-wheel drive. Is she TS 190? We have a harvester. Another couple of yokes down there. That's a clean tractor, lads. That's a clean tractor. With this JCB, with the International. Of course, I have a soft spot for all things International. I love the grill. I've always did. I've always loved the grill on the International tractors. We have a couple of more diggers down here. We have a couple of more Fords that weren't there the last time. That JCB wasn't here the last time. That's what I'm telling you. Gavin has such a selection of gear. Like, it's unbelievable. Like that nice little Ford 66 or 46, I think that was here. I like them cabs as well. Okay. Nice little digger. I don't know. JCB Sight Master, lads. Back actor and all in it. Front bucket with forks, forward man bucket, the whole lot. JCB Farm Master Turbo, and that yoke over there inside there, she's getting pushed further and further into the corner. It's universal. I have it on a previous video. It's a lovely tractor. It's a lovely little tractor. I think it's belonged to a farmer. I think he's selling it for a farmer. I could be wrong on that, but it's there. It's there for you. That's a nice little tractor. It's a very unusual tractor for a vintage rally or something. Okay. Yeah. 7.6. The 7.6. I could tell you stories about the 7.6. When I shot the drawn silage first, I shot it off with a 7.7. A 7.7, the same as this, more or less the same as this, and there was two 7.7s and there was two 7.6s drawn, and this was the 7.6. And I think this tractor, I had driven it for a small while, similar to this, and it was on what they call a kin wooden trailer. And you know what, I don't think I've ever seen a kin wooden trailer. I don't think I've ever seen a kin wooden trailer since. But look, that tractor, what's wrong with that tractor? Like, if I bought that tractor, if I could afford that tractor, I wouldn't even paint it. Clean it down, maybe do a couple of wheel bearings. Okay, the back tires are down, but what I'd be doing with it, them tires would last me 1,000 years. The seat, it needs a new seat inside in it. But like, that tractor is a very doable tractor for someone. Like, okay, there's a bit of rust in the cables, but look, that's a more than doable tractor for someone. Right, walk up the yard. What's that? She's some kind of a breed of a David Brown. Oh, lads, this is definitely like a sweet shop. We have this yoke, a 965 farm or mccormick. If you have a look at it, she has the equal wheels all round. That's a nice tractor as well, lads. Can I get over here? I can. Look at that, some kind of a Massey behind my back. A 7740 two-wheel drive. Again, great tractor. Like this tractor would turn just as fast as the 3040 outside. Like, it's JCB load on. There's always fellas looking for these. These are ideal yokes for feeding cattle. She's 4-wheel steer, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel brake, and the whole lot. Massey's a bit worse for wear. But look, I'm fairly certain that there's no probably, it does go. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't go. And like I said, all these things are for sale. There's a couple of fellas that came on there and commented before on my videos, and they said, oh, what a waste of tractor, what a waste of this. These are all for sale. They're all for sale. They come in, they get touched up, they get done up when the time will come, or if you want to buy it, and they go to Gap. That's it. Go back through the videos if you don't believe me, and you'll see the amount of stock that's constantly changing. Okay, 565 Massey, again, lovely tractor. I love the 590s. 590s are a beautiful tractor, but again, they had a slight rust problem with the cab. The cab literally just fell off them. You know, some fella, I don't know whether the door, and these ones were different, but the door on the 590s that I remember, it had a full door, and I'd say that had a full door as well, but some fella put in a window, I'd say she just collapsed, rotted off it down the ground. I don't know what that is. A 294. I don't know, I was asking about that. Another JCB kind of a site master, farm wall, or whatever you want to call it. A Newholland T6020. Again, all there, nice tractor, good wheels, and there inside, I think that yoke in there is a 1394 4-wheel drive with a power loader and everything on it. Lads, there's good tyres in it. I was actually looking at it here the last time I was here. It's there, and it's all there for you to go to Gap. Oh, Christ. Lads, we were only after leaving that here and looking at one of them. A 294S. I've never heard of a 294S. I've never seen that Massey Ferguson badge. That looks like a French badge. I don't know. We'll have to ask him about that joke. That'd be another very, very, very unusual tractor for someone to do up. She looks a bit narrower. She's actually very narrow. She's very, very narrow, lads. She must be for an orchard or something. I don't know. And there's 7,600 hours up on it. She's different. She's very different. Okay, Fiat 880 DT. Again, Fiat had the problem. The cab's rotted. Is that why they've become such collectible tractors? These tractors, like, okay, there's a homemade bonnet on it, but the bonnet obviously rotted. 880 DT. But lads, these were a great tractor. These were years ahead of their time. But just the cabs, and even right up until the 90s, the cabs left them down badly. I think this is a 1594. She's a 6-cylinder. She's been robbed for parts, so unless some fella wants a block or wants glass or wants tyres or maybe wants a back end, wants a front axle, it's here for you. There's a couple of more yokes, a couple of super cute cabs, a Tarup 610, whatever that is, and this yoke, there's another cute cab inside there. And this yoke, a 1394, she got the wheels in the back widened out. Lads, but as I carry them all home, okay, what would I carry home? The 8210 or the 3040? I think I'd probably carry the 3040, lads. I possibly would carry the 3040. And I'm 565. No, I wouldn't bother with the 565. This yoke, if it was in slightly better condition, you probably can get all the stuff for it. It's there, 4-wheel drive. To be a lovely tractor. We saw a few very clean examples below in Newholland at the vintage display, and they were all there for you. They were there for everyone to see. 294S. I never heard of a 294S. Okay, guys. 6410. The last time I was here, I think that tractor was below there someplace. Look at the cab in it. Forget about the rest of it. Look at the cab. The doors are absolutely perfect in it. Look. That's not fillers. There's no fillers there. None whatsoever. 6410. Like, this is an ideal farmer's tractor. This is a tractor that could last you. There's years. I won't even say a number. There's absolutely years left in that tractor. 4230 case. 4230 case international. Yeah. Again, fantastic. Beautiful tractor. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tractor. There's a David Brown here. I think she's only 4-cylinder from what I can see. She's only 4-cylinder for parts. So if anyone wants an axle, anything like that, please get in contact with Gavin. And make sure you tell him you saw it here. The big green plough. Is that the plough they use for the other region for the spuds? There's a heap of stuff, lads. There's back actors. There's everything. There's buckets. That's a nice small little rotavator. That's a nice, lads. That's a lovely David Brown. I think there was a problem with the engine. I'm not too sure. I think he told me there was a problem with the engine of that tractor. So yeah. Now, guys, we'll give one walk up the road outside, and we'll see what the story is there. Alright, guys, that is one serious ball of a rotavator. RECO Rico tiller. That's fucking massive. That's from there to there. That's 12-13 feet wide. Digger buckets. A TS115. Good tyres all round. What more do you want? Loader brackets. right, Nissan forklift TS T6 115 with front linkage and front PTO. Now this yoke is more my budget. It's probably even beyond my budget, but look, we can live and dream. 3,000. Like, look at that tractor, that's all there. It's there for, take the cab off it and buy a set of mud guards, and you're rocking and rolling. You're going to the next vintage rally for very handy money. 4355 Massey. She's a clean Massey, lads. Got the black did get a bit touched up in it, but I think this is, oh no, she's probably 2CX again. I think the 1CX is just a skid steer. I think the 1CX is just a skid steer. The car coming out. I keep in for the car. 2 Doorsons. What's she? She's a 270, 2.7 ton, I presume. And we have a DX80R. I presume that's an 8 ton with a blade, 0 tail swing. And we have another Ford 4000. Look, that tractor's perfect. The mud guards in the back of it, okay, look. Like, that to me is lovely tractor. I wouldn't even paint that tractor. I would not even paint that tractor. That tractor is a note the gap, ready to go to a vintage rally tractor. Okay, you can get steps if you want and tidy them bits up. And there's a couple of dents in the front of it, but look, that's character. I know some fellas love paint, they love all that stuff, but if you wanted to make money, you wanted to hold its money, I think that's another TS 115. I can't see. Can I see? TS 115 again. Yeah. And we have the shock is here with a while. She's a T6030. Again, there was a load of brackets on it, robbed off it for something. But guys, all this stuff is here for you. Every absolutely ounce of it. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to give another look at that A210. That's a magnificent tractor. That's a rocket ship of a tractor. And I'm going to go down and give a look at that John Deere, and I'm going to fantasize about how I'd have that John Deere at home, but I won't. Alright guys, they're all here for you. If you see anything here you wanted, something in the background, something I didn't even mention, there's broken David Browns, there's broken cases, there's 1594s. Gavin McCarthy's the go-to man for all your parts. David Browns for all these tractors, and like I said, he's in Skull in West Cork. Get into the car, come down to him, make a phone call. I'll put his number there in the description below at the end of the video as well. And yeah, make sure you tell him you saw it here though. Alright? Tell me I saw a video. Okay? Alright guys, give a like, give a subscribe, and yeah, so that's it. We'll see you all in the next one. Cheers guys.